For such a long period of my life, I didn't know who I was. I was constantly trying to search for my identity rather than standing in my identity.
Yeah.
And I think that was a missing link for me. That was a missing link to my confidence. I thought if I search deep enough within myself, if I search the crevices of my soul, if I'm introspective enough, I will finally discover who I truly am. When in actuality, it's not something to be discovered, it's something to stand on. Whenever you give your life to Christ, what I understood as I gave my life back to Christ in college, what I understood was that your identity is already established in Scripture. You are identified by God. Whenever you give your life to Him, you belong to Him and you're His child. You're identified as His child. You're identified as His beloved, a rightful heir to all of the inheritances of God. And so I think that shift in my understanding of who I am and my identity gave me the clarity I needed. And so clarity is all about embracing your God-given identity and then defining your God-given design. Because there are a lot of Christians, and I was one of them, who understand their identity, but they haven't gotten the clarity on, I have not defined the way that God designed me. And so I feel like I have to measure up to someone else's standard for me. I feel as if I need to live up to this denomination's standard of me. And the problem with that is that there's so many different standards for what a woman is supposed to be inside of the church, outside of the church, across denominations. And so in my own experience, the more I tried to define myself by what was external, the more insecure I felt. But whenever I look to God and I say, God, can you show me the way that you designed me? Can you show me the gifts that you placed inside of me? That gave me the clarity that I needed to say, I don't feel like I need to be anyone else. And that gives you a little bit of a confidence. It gives you some edge, right?
Right, totally.
You feel like I don't need to be Sheila Walsh. I can honor her and still be me. And that's what gives me confidence.